Well, everyone, looks like it's finally official. Niantic has sold their gaming division to Scopely. This was rumored recently, but at the time I didn't really believe it. But it looks like it's actually happening. This morning, Niantic posted their little news blurb on their website, and as well as Scopely has several news stories on their blog. So I figured I would read over those, see what it all says. But oh man, that's crazy. I just didn't think it was actually going to happen. Also, this morning, Niantic posted on the Pokemon Go official channel this like little trailer here, which and I saw this trailer before I learned the news, and I didn't think much of it at the time. It's just like a little trailer saying all that they've accomplished, but obviously it's probably meant to be because of this acquisition, probably just being like, hey, look what all we've done. But the trailer doesn't really mention they're being sold or anything, but it's just a fun little, hey, 2 million plus attendees. Oh, all just like fun, like little accolades trailer. Let's see what this says. All right, man. All right. Niantic's next chapter, introducing a new home for Niantic games and a new future for Niantic Spatial Inc. Okay, let's see what's going on. Maybe zoom in a little more so you can all read it better. There we go. All right. Today, we're announcing changes at Niantic that will set us on a bold new course. Yeah, I'm sure. All right. Nearly a decade ago, we spun out as a small team from Google with a bold vision to use technology to overlay the world with rich digital experiences. Our goal to inspire people to explore their surroundings and foster real-world connections, especially at a time when relationships were becoming increasingly digital. To bring this mission and technology to life, we started building games. Today, more than 100 million people play our games annually, with more than a billion friend connections made across the world. People have discovered their neighborhoods, explored new places, and moved more than 30 billion miles. We've also come together at our live events, where everyone is a participant, not just a spectator, contributing over $1 billion in economic impact to the cities that host them. As we grew, the company naturally evolved along two complementary paths, one focused on creating games and bringing them to the world, and the other dedicated to advancing augmented reality, artificial intelligence, and geospatial technology. Meanwhile, the rapid progress of AI reinforces our belief in the future of geospatial computing to unlock new possibilities for both consumer experiences and enterprise applications. At the same time, we remain committed to creating forever games that will last for generations. To achieve these goals, we're making two major announcements today. First, for Niantic Inc., we have reached an agreement for Scopely, a world leader in mobile games, to acquire Pokemon Go, Pikmin Bloom, Monster Hunter Now, and the incredible teams working on these experiences. For $2.5 billion from Scopely, for an additional $350 million of cash from Niantic being distributed as part of the deal, giving a total value of approximately $3.85 billion for Niantic equity holders. Man, wow. A $3.85 billion. Crazy. Scopely's focus on building and operating incredible live services, its exceptional experience working with the world's biggest and most beloved intellectual property, and care for its player communities and game-making teams make it the perfect fit for our games. Our game team has exciting long-term roadmaps that they will continue to build upon as part of Scopely. This partnership ensures that our games have the long-term support needed to be forever games that will endure for future generations. Players can expect that the games, apps, services, and events they know and love will continue to receive Scopely's ongoing investment, driven by the same teams that have always created these experiences. Okay. And so it sounds like the people who are making Pokemon Go under Niantic are like moving to Scopely, and they're not just like being all fired and Scopely's buying it. So they're kind of the same people are still sort of maybe going to be working on the game, but now sold just under Scopely. Oh man, that's wild. So yeah, and it sounds like all the live events, all the fun stuff that we've known to and come to know and love will still be happening under Scopely. So that's good. They're not just going to cancel Pokemon Go Fest or any of that stuff. Luckily, that's good. Yeah, read more about this the Scopely blog. Yeah, I'm going to look over Scopely here in a second. See what they say. Let's see. Second, we are spinning off our pioneering geospatial ad business into a new company, Niantic Spatial Inc. Okay, so they're starting a new little company here, enabling it to accelerate and scale even more rapidly. Led by John Hickey, Niantic Spatial will be funded with $250 million of capital, including $200 million from Niantic's balance sheet and $50 million investment from Scopely. Okay, so yeah, Scopely's invested in this a little bit. All right. All of Niantic's original investors will continue to be shareholders of Niantic Spatial. Okay. And the Spatial's goal is to lead the future geospatial AI. Yeah, okay. Cool. So yeah, this has been their passion all along, like mapping the world. And you could see that within Pokemon Go, how they wanted you to scan Pokestops and do all this stuff to try to create like a world map with the help of everybody. So their passion has always been in this geospatial kind of technologies and augmented reality. So here we go. We got this sent on the actual Pokemon Go website here. So here's from the head person that leading Pokemon Go. Okay. Trainers, I'm Ed Wu, and I have the privilege of leading the Pokemon Go team in Niantic. Today, I wanted to share some important news. Pokemon Go will be joining Scopely, a video game developer and publisher home to a wide range of leading games and talented teams around the world. As it's always important to me, and our entire game team, that our community understands that and is excited by the long-term vision for this game. I want to share why I believe that partnership with Scopely will be a positive step for all for all of you in the game's future. See, he bolded that. They really want to make sure we know it's all good. This is a positive thing. And I really hope it is. I really hope it is. First, Pokemon Go is more than just a game to me. It's my life's work. I've been a part of Niantic since 2012 and deeply involved in many of our projects. 2015, I was the original engineer on the Pokemon Go codebase. In 2016, launched the game, working around the clock to make sure that hundreds of millions of trainers could discover Pokemon in the real world together. Like many of you, I have fond memories from 2016, such as bringing home an alpha build to my then 2-year-old daughter, who intuitively and enthusiastically became the first young trainer to ever throw a Pokeball in our game. Aw, that's kind of sweet. So his like young 2-year-old daughter at the time was the first person to ever throw a ball in the game. That's cute. That's cute. All right, let's say as an engineer, I've watched the code I've written for Pokemon Go change people's lives drastically for the better. That includes my own family, from relatives improving their health, exercising while playing the game, hearing so many members of our community recount how they've met the love of their lives through playing Pokemon Go, experiencing the incredible real-life community it fosters. That's why I'm very excited about today's announcement. Here are a few reasons why I'm confident about the road ahead. Nobody expressed a deep admiration for its community and our team. I have every belief Pokemon Go will further flourish as part of Scopely, not only into its second decade, but for many years to come. Under the mission of discovering Pokemon in the real world and inspiring people to explore together, our new partnership aloft the decade-long partnership with the Pokemon Company means we can maintain this long-term focus. Scopely fully believes that it is our mission and ongoing goal to create the best Pokemon Go experience possible. Their focus will be to support our team, provide resources to continue to delivering the gameplay you all know and love. And the entire Pokemon Go team is staying together through this partnership, which that's the one good thing about all this. So they're not just like firing the team and new people are going to be running the game. That's what I think we were all worried about when this rumor first surfaced. But I was going to say people will be still kind of behind it, a little bit. But yeah, the same people who have been guiding and building the game for years will continue doing what we love. We're always continuously adding to the game. Raid battles, friends, Go Battle League, routes, Dynamax, Gigantamax, and of course Pokemon Go Fest and our live events, which I look forward to continue to do for many years to come. Scopely empowers their game teams and autonomous groups to go after the roadmaps that they're inspired to pursue, and what each team believes is the best for the player experience. This approach is extremely appealing to us at Niantic Games, and I have spoken to a number of game leaders at Scopely who have given me great confidence in how the company enables each game to independently develop and creativity thrive. We'll be joined in a broad organization dedicated to games. Yeah, see, that's also another thing I think is kind of good. That like Scopely is all about games, obviously, or Niantic, they had a split focus. They had their games vision, but then they have their like spatial mapping kind of and all the other stuff they cared to do. So there was this maybe like scattered focus a little bit, but now Scopely is all about games and will focus just on the gameplay and the game of it all. But hopefully that might make things better. But we'll see. Yeah, I believe that Pokemon Go continue to thrive with Scopely's exclusive and long-term focus on game making. Scopely's status as a private company also means we can prioritize what's best for you, our trainers, for the long term. We believe that prioritizing short-term games at the expense of our long-term mission would be counterproductive and self-defeating. Every interaction I've had with Scopely leaders has reinforced that we are in total agreement that the scale, longevity, and most of all, real-world community of Pokemon Go make it truly special. We are united in protecting that. Good. All right, so it's all sounding fine so far. But I guess in a year's time, we'll all see when it's all said and done. But let's see, with Scopely's full commitment, expertise, and resources, we're going to make Pokemon Go the very best it can be. With incredible battles for thousands of trainers at a time, and our live events, and new ways to connect to our friends and community, all while remaining focused on the excitement and expertise of discovering Pokemon in the real world. We have investors to empower thousands of community leaders and ambassadors who lead millions of trainers to play together in the real world. As Scopely is in full agreement to this highly admired program, we are priority to invest in together. The real world community that loves Pokemon Go will remain our guiding light in all we do. Our partners in the development company have always been central to how we build this game together, starting with the physics of the first Pokeball throw that we hand tuned together. I am incredibly grateful for their daily wisdom, guidance, and careful stewardship of our shared vision and for discovering Pokemon in the real world. I'm very excited that our partnership with the Pokemon company will continue as it has for the last decade. All right, so yeah, I'm glad they include that. Where okay, yeah, we're gonna yeah, the Pokemon company is all behind this, and their partnership will continue and all that good stuff. See, I won't say the Pokemon Go will remain the same because it has always been a work in progress. But how we create and evolve it will remain unchanged, and hope that we can make the experience even better for all of you. I have so much gratitude for the incredible joy of serving hundreds of millions of trainers in our real world community for the past 9 years. And I truly believe the best is yet to come. Ed, man, okay. Okay. It all sounds good on paper. you know, it does sound like the resources Scopely brings to the table could allow them to really build the game out into something even bigger and better. Because Scopely, they have a lot of money and they have a lot of resources. And, helping to foster this game into something even greater, I think, it's going to be good for long term, for the longevity of the game and everything. But man, wild. I was not expecting to wake up today to see this news. Yeah, a few weeks ago, it was just a rumor. And part of me didn't believe it at all, or thought, oh, this is just whatever. People saying what people say. Some kind of weird rumor going around that they were going to sell off Pokemon Go. But here we are. It's real. And time will tell if it's going to be a good thing or not. Well, I'll have to keep my ear to the ground to see what the rest of the community thinks about the whole thing. But we're talking for too long now. I'm losing my voice already. So that's gonna wrap things up for now. Don't forget to hit that like button, as is the norm, and subscribe to the channel. I don't do too many Pokemon Go videos on the channel, even though I do play it almost daily. But it's kind of hard to record, and all that stuff, and actually do any kind of content around it for me typically. But I do play the game constantly still. I really love it. So I'm hoping that, the Scopely as a new home will foster the game and make it even better for years and years to come. Fingers crossed. So, bye bye. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.